Hey beauties and gents, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kiesha Allen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and also hit the bell notification button to receive notifications for my new videos. Now, let's get into the video. So first and foremost, I want to say sorry in advance for how weird the lighting looks, because I know in one part it may be a little darker and then another part it may be too light, and I'm obviously in the car. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's 100 degrees in this car. Not really, but it feels like it. So I'm trying to like rush through this video. I don't like to film in the house anymore because, well, my neighbors are loud, so I'm trying to reframe from basically filming in the house at all. So I tend to come to the car a lot to film. So I know y'all are probably tired of this scenery, and this will probably be like this for a while, but I'm trying to change things up in my life. So that's like behind the scenes of my life, but y'all will see that probably in a couple of videos maybe. It just all depends on who and when I talk to somebody. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. And as y'all can see from the title, I'm doing a Q&A, and this is my first one, so I'm super excited about it. I didn't have many people ask me anything, but if you want to ask me questions for a Q&A in the future, you can always follow me on Instagram, and that's always in the description box down below. I always look at the questions y'all ask me, and I like to basically connect with y'all a lot more than what I have been, because I've realized that I'm not really good at basically getting out there and talking to y'all. So if y'all want to, y'all can like literally DM me questions and everything like that, and I will make it for future videos for the answers. So yeah, and if I seem like I'm breathing really hard, it's because it is super hot in this car. But I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions. So the first question is your favorite movie. Right now, my favorite movie is, well, if you want to talk about like pastimes, Rush Hour. Any Rush Hour movie, that's me. Any like Bad Boys movie, that's me. I'm more of like an action type of movie girl, but when it comes to like genres, I'm really into like romance stuff. It's weird. Like, if you sit me down with like a bunch of like romance movies, I'm gonna be somewhere crying in the corner because they're so good. But that is literally like the type of movies slash my favorite movies that I like right now. But the next question is, who's your celebrity crush? Now, if you would have asked middle school Kiesha what her like celebrity crush was, I would have sworn up and down Chris Brown. I knew everything about him. And I'm smiling and laughing because y'all could have asked me anything about Chris Brown when I was younger, and I could tell y'all. Like, it was weird. Like, I was obsessed with him. And I feel like every female goes through this stage when they're younger where they're like obsessed with like bands or singers or rappers. Like, it could be anybody, and they're like really obsessed with them. That was me, okay? I had posters galore. Everywhere you looked on my binders, it said Chris Brown somewhere. Like, I was obsessed with him. I knew every song to every lyric to every like dance move. I was really into him, okay? Y'all just don't know. But my next question that I got is, who is your favorite rapper? Now, this one, I'm gonna have to say two of them. And the first one is NF, and the second one is, I want to say Eminem. And the reason why I say NF and Eminem is because they're both lyrically different. Like, NF talks about his life and he goes deep inside of like different things that has happened in his life, and he makes it in basically a song. But Eminem, on the other hand, he does the same thing, but he makes it into like this crazy rap. Like, there's some words in there you're just like, what is that? And then you have to look in the dictionary, like, what is that? But they all sound good. Like, everything Eminem and NF has put out, I have been obsessed with. And like the songs that I'm like obsessed with right now when it comes to NF is No Name, and it's another one. What is that other one? No Name, and this other one. I forgot the name of it. I don't want to call it Bills, but it's something else. It's like where he talks about when I grow up. That's what it's called. I'm telling y'all, it's like really hot in here and I'm tired. But yeah, those are my two favorite songs from NF. And then Eminem, I feel like there's no bad song Eminem could ever have. Like, every Eminem song he has brought out, well, every Eminem song he's brought out, every song that Eminem has brought out, I have been like really into. So I mean, he's a GOAT. You can't really mess up an Eminem song. You can't really say he's a terrible rapper or anything like that, because people will come after you for that. But yeah, that's like my favorite rappers right now. And then the next question is, who is your favorite singer? My favorite singers are Demi Lovato, Beyonce, Rihanna, Kalani, who else? Who else? There's so many. I think that's all I'm gonna say for now. Like, there's obviously like guys too that sing, but I'm mostly into like female singers, and it could be worse. I mean, the day I see Demi Lovato and Kalani make a song, I might cry. Honestly, I might cry. But the next question on here is, what YouTubers do you watch? I watch a lot, to be honest. There's literally like Jamie, Perkins, and then there's Nikki. Her name on there now is simply Nikki, because y'all know all the stuff that happened to them. And then I watch Glamazante, and who else? It's just so many. I'm gonna list all these people in the description box, because it's just so many people I watch and so many people I listen to. But yeah. And then the next question is, what's something new you're into? Nothing new, to be honest. And my camera is fogging up, isn't it? Send help. Yeah, it's fogging up. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, beauties and gents. So, obviously my camera overheated, and now I'm holding it with my hand. So the camera quality is going to be shaky. I'm sorry in advance. But I'm going to keep reading off these questions because it's really hot in this car, and I'm trying to finish this video for y'all. But the question was, what's something new you're into? I'm not really into anything new, but as far as like old things that I'm starting to get back into is drawing, and I haven't done that since high school. And I'm trying not to show where I live, but give good lighting. So yeah, but something that I basically am not new to is drawing. I used to be in an art class and I really loved it, and it was something for me to basically take my mind off of the things that was bothering me at the time, because I obviously deal with a lot. So anything to basically take my mind off of my world is stuff that I'm into. And obviously one of them is this, which is doing YouTube videos. I absolutely love it because it's something for me to basically get away from the world just for like a couple hours. Like sometimes I'll be editing a video and it'll take me all day long, like from sun up to sundown. And that goes along with drawing. I like to draw wedding dresses. It's just something I'm into. And I'm not saying I'm like the most greatest drawer in the world or anything like that. I'm by far one of the unexperienced type of drawers and painters. I like to paint too, but not as much as drawing. It's just something about drawing that really draws me in. I know, weird wording, but yeah. It's just something about it that just really makes me happy. And so it kind of makes sense in a way, because my dad is also really good at drawing, and I mean, like, he's good at drawing portraits and all this other stuff. Like, if I can find a card that he made me when I was younger, I will try to show y'all in another video or in my vlog. So just remind me and I will try to find it. Like, y'all can message me on my social media, or y'all can just comment up underneath this video just to remind me, because I will forget. But yeah, that's something I'm into that's not necessarily new, but it's kind of new because I started back doing it. So yeah. The next question is, what's your favorite superhero? And I don't have a favorite superhero because I'm not really into like superhero things, if that makes any sense. Like, I obviously watched like superhero stuff growing up, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm like a fan or obsessed with it. So yeah, the next question is, if you could act with a famous actor, who would it be? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really sure, but any actor would be great, slash actress would be great, because it'd be really cool to be around like really good celebrities. And I'm not saying like good as in their acting skills, but as good as like their personalities. Like, to always be around positive people is really good thing right now in my life, because my life is a downhill trend. So I'm trying to work on it, but it's a lot going on. So the next one is, what's your favorite flavor ice cream? My favorite flavor is Oreos or chocolate. Not together because it tastes disgusting together, but separately it tastes pretty good. But if I had to pick only one, I would definitely say Oreo. The next one is your dream job. My dream job would be either a clothing store owner for plus sizes that I get to design the clothing for, or a YouTuber. Like, y'all don't understand how much I actually really like doing this, because it basically gives me some type of release from my world. But yeah, that's literally why I like it so much. But yeah, if I had to choose, that would be the two. The next one is your favorite song. My favorite song has to be Weak by SWV. That's like my real all-time favorite song. Like, I could literally listen to that 100 times a day and never get tired of it, because it's a really good song. But yeah, I think that was all the questions I had. Yeah, that's all my questions. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below any video suggestions that you have, and also turn on my post notifications to be notified when I post my next videos. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, bees and gents.